Okay, on the bottom left side of Fighting Spirit we have currently 0-1 down Dirtybag's blue Terran player.
And on the top left side of Fighting Spirit, always playing green. Why are all Zergs always playing green? It is Byleth, aka Flippy. Like, Franskar is always also green. I know this is not important for anyone, but I just find it amusing.
It's amusing, you chuckle.
Yes.
He is green.
He is green. It's amusing. December's coming there. I guess not. So.
Yes.
Oh, there you are. I was just wondering if you were there or not. I think Born also has a way of always typing in caps, like consistently. Which is consistency is good though.
Like if you don't catch whose name was typing and it was caps, you know it was him.
Yes. Oh, by the way, look at Byleth going for the 9 pool. He doesn't even have 10 pool, 10 gas versus Terran, and he's sensing a metagame shift. What is the metagame shift he's sensing, Kalevi?
Fast expansion builds out of Terran players.
Yes, that is becoming the norm now, and Byleth thinks at least he's found a way to counter that, and it has worked quite a bit.
Yeah, even against KSW, but to be honest, that's I probably think you can get away with fast expansion anyway. Just the problem is a lot of Terran players are not used to this kind of aggression out of Zerg players.
And he's gonna put it on the low ground. No, he's gonna scout for proxies everywhere. Why is he scouting for proxy hatcheries?
He's not scouting for proxy hatcheries.
Well, look at his first SCV. Look at the route.
Yeah, he sends 2 SCVs, but that doesn't mean proxy.
No, but look at the route. The first SCV went through the third base. It's really weird.
No, he was checking for overlords, you dummy.
Okay. Hey. But he's gonna seal the Zerglings now. Is he just gonna cancel this expansion and just throw it on a wall? Or he's not gonna care at all, is he? Nope. He should make a bunker though. He's just gonna bring out a Marine and SCV and say, I'm gonna defend this. I'll be fine. He saw all the Zerglings. Did he not? Like, they passed this. Maybe he didn't see it on the minimap. Okay, now he sees Zerglings, and now they soon have speed. I was going about to say.
Okay, he can't steal it.
SCVs aren't that big as they used to be. But oh wow, that was impressive from Dirtybag actually. He lost 2 Marines, but these Zerglings are almost dead now.
Yeah. He's going to expand off of this Flippy, and Dirtybag is going to scout this. So he still has a few SCVs here. Is going to kill another SCV? Yes, he will. Well, he has to kill the SCV. Yes, okay.
Zerglings are still wreaking havoc here, and they do have speed, and they now are 4, and they're going to be 4 more, and 4 plus 4 is oftentimes equals 8. So that's going to be a lot of Zerglings to deal with.
There's one big mistake out of Byleth that was keeping this SCV in his main base still alive. That SCV is getting so much intel off. He scouted that Byleth is getting another base, and he scouted that he was making even more Zerglings.
So, as manager of Team Solid, how does it feel to see Byleth in such a good performance?
I'm very proud. I did absolutely nothing to achieve that. So.
A good manager as always. Oh, the Zerglings are going to run into the main base this time. They could have snagged a Marine there, but they're just going to run up the ramp with their violent pathfinding and try and pick up as many SCVs as they possibly can.
Yeah, he has to be careful not to just waste Zerglings. Yeah, he catch actually a few Marines. Yeah, he should be able to kill these Marines.
This is also important because this makes sure that the first push-up that Dirtybag used to do at around actually this time, like Dirtybag versus Byleth earlier would push with Marines and medics now usually, but right now he just can't do that. He just has to stay home and defend.
At 6-7 minutes he would usually go and push, but right now he has 5 Marines, so that's not going to happen.
Oh, he's gonna get. Okay, oh wow, that was really nice emptying the bunker there. Oh, another group of Zerglings trying to get SCVs, so it's very nice splitting up Marines. I mean, Zerglings from Byleth. I can't talk today. Words coming out at last from my cluttery mouth.
But in the end, he hasn't achieved much with the last Zergling run by. It wasn't really doing any critical damage.
Especially when that SCV can just walls right past all these Zerglings, like "Hop-a-doop-a-doo." And they're like, okay, it's cool, you can go. You're a buddy. You're in the inside SCV.
You're Zerg homie, right? Yes, yes, yes.
Yes. You
Go
know-
get another SCV. Sneaks in with the...
What's the secret password? That's correct. And then he just sneaks by. So the SCV is gonna get some scouting information. He's gonna see their lair on the way. It's not complete yet, so no super fast mutalisks this game.
This is a big mistake by Byleth. He cannot allow Dirtybag to get such an easy scout off, to just grab an SCV, walk it across the map. Like, that should never happen against
Don't
Zerg.
be so harsh on poor Byleth. You judge him so harshly.
I just tell you how it is. Like, you have speedlings, you have map vision, you have creep. You should have seen this SCV from miles away.
Indeed, you should. By the way, it's gonna be curious to see. Yes, it's gonna be a lurker follow-up this time, and not a mutalisk. So this is gonna be interesting. I think lurkers could be really good in this position. It's a good map to contain on. Dirtybag really only has marines, and not really anything to support them with at the moment. So this could be very strong.
Is it lurkers? Yes, it's lurkers. Okay.
It's the lunkers.
It's the lurkers.
Look at that overseer pooping out a marine. It's just so weird. Like, boop, and there comes that marine. Like, how did that even happen?
Pooping. Every Zerg unit poops. It's
Yes.
disgusting.
It is. There's all acid and poop and creep and slime and ugh. That's why I
All-
love that race. That's why I play it.
Is this what happens when I'm not casting?
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
We start talking about Zerg poop. That's what happens. Have you seen the Zerg versus Zerg StarCraft VOD? Where you have like...
Yes.
Yes, that's so good. There's vomit and
Red
poop.
fungal mutalisks.
Yes, all like green goop everywhere. Anyhow, so Dirtybag getting a nice group of units up. He's gonna reposition his bunker by salvage rebuild position. We're just gonna see more and more barracks from Dirtybag. Okay, the engineering bay is almost done, which would have been nice if there was a mutalisk switch, but it would be nice still to have a missile turret at the front. We got 3 lurkers
Okay.
completed.
So this push is coming. Flippy sees it with the changeling, which is happily walking in the middle of the army.
I come from the poop.
Oh yes, passive. Yes, yes. All the lurkers passive.
Oh, that's gonna be
Oh my god! Oh my god!
He needs to stop me. Oh, there we go. Oh,
Okay, this was not as bad as I thought it could have been.
well,
But it
the
was.
Marines are so spread out because of the pathfinding. But I really liked how he waited until they were like past him and by the spine crawler, so they would, because when you discover passive lurkers, you instantly retreat no matter where the spikes are coming from. So if they're on the other side, you're going to retreat back over them again.
Still, I had just had so much adrenaline.
Oh, it's so great to watch the stop lurkers. It's always so awesome.
Whoa. Okay, he's getting his third base. Never mind. He's getting his third base. He's pushing. Flippy is pushing really aggressively, and it's important to note that although it didn't annihilate the entire army out of Dirtybag, it evens the supply cap quite extension. How do you call that? Quite
Substantiate? No, I'm not
substantially.
Substantially, yes.
That's the word. Me English very good.
Subscribers. So lurkers and marine range in bunkers are the exact same range as them. Yes, the range is, hang on, the range is, this is important, 6, and marines are 5 and get +1. Yeah, okay, so it's exactly the same with the range. So like you said, Byleth is taking that third base. He's not really... Well, he's actually going up for Spire now. I guess that's mostly for Scourges versus...
Science vessel, but I don't think Dirtybag is going to invest in many science vessels. He has to get, again, like last game, he has to get how do you call it? Siege tanks. Yes, this unit.
Yeah.
Siege tanks.
Siege
Because
tank is the unit
otherwise-
you're looking for.
Exactly.
Okay.
So does he have siege? Oh no, it's only halfway done. But he buys enough time. He can get this third base up and running. If he decides to drone, and that's just what he does. And Flippy, he just gets 12 drones, or 10 to 12 drones at every base, and then he just starts churning out units. That's his style to play against this fast expansion style of Terran.
And yeah, Flippy has a really good hold on his opponent right now, and it's going to be very difficult for Dirtybag. Like, Dirtybag can push out as soon as he hits siege mode, but he's not gonna be able to push out quickly. He's gonna have to slowly push the lurkers back, and in the meantime, Flippy can get the time he needs to get Hive up, to get Defilers and so on. But Defilers are ways away. Hive isn't even complete yet. So, oh, and he's killing off quite a bit of lurkers.
Still, if you look here, how many lurkers there are still out on the map? Like,
Oh, wow.
he has a lot of lurkers. Like,
No,
these are just
no shortage in lurkers.
these are just containing lurkers.
So here comes 9 Mutalisks, so there was intentional. I guess he wants to start picking off siege tanks with those Mutalisks, which I think will be really good. Siege tanks plus lurkers is really good in team games, but siege tanks plus lurkers plus Mutalisks can be really deadly. Unfortunately, they're both countered by Irradiate.
Okay, so Dirtybag has finally broken the container, and Byleth has to pull back, and passive lurkers will not work a second time, because this time
He's just gonna
there's
go
scientists,
for
and he's
it!
just
Oh, he
go
needs
for
to
it!
burrow those
Bro,
lurkers!
siege tanks, and these siege tanks are just going to die, but more lurkers are going to die.
Felt he could have burrowed those lurkers a lot earlier. I felt he missed an opportunity going so close to the siege tanks there. Was not really necessary.
You don't need to get close to Marines, like, they are ranged units, you don't have to burrow next to them to get decent shots off.
Tons and tons of Zerglings incoming now, but in the meanwhile, Dirtybag doesn't really have any units left to push with yet. Only has this small force, and all these Zerglings popping, plus these Spine Crawlers should be enough to hold. He's gonna get a couple of lurkers on his third base. I don't know if they will finish on time though, and Irradiate might be done soon. Okay, there's one on the ramp, but one is not enough.
Oh, in the meantime, Mueller is doing damage at the natural of Dirtybag, doing a whole lot of SCV kills.
Sends out one Marine with the Matrix to take care of that lurker. Really nice play from Dirtybag.
Burrows the lurkers, and he gets really great shots off. Okay, there's the science vessel. Scourgers do not hit.
So Mutalisk again wreaking havoc in the base of Dirtybag. There's actually a bunker right next to the mineral line in the main base, but Byleth only has 6 Mutalisks left. In the meantime, he might just lose his third base, and all the Scourges. One actually connects.
Yeah, okay, Byleth lost so many lurkers, needlessly. Like this contain, he lost a few lurkers, and then he engaged really not optimally. So that cost him his third base. Yes,
I just trying to help you, not correct you. That's all. Did he lose another Mutalisk? No, he didn't. I think he should try and keep this Mutus alive for perhaps some Guardian harassment later on.
Oh wow, that's bold. It's 9 o'clock.
That's really bold. Yes. So we're gonna.
He only has 2 lurkers. That's not enough. At least he's getting Defilers.
He's kind of pushing out now, which is, as long as he doesn't lose too many units, as long as he's just showing, hey, you gotta actually meet me in the middle to attack, then it's fine. But
Dirtybag doesn't have Irradiate yet.
Still not even. He's been researching that forever. What happened there? I thought that was being researched earlier. Okay, he needs to consume some more. Consume is done. He can start dark swarming.
Irradiate is finished in 4 seconds. It's done. Consume, and now in comes the science vessel consuming.
He's gonna irradiate both of those Defilers, and Defilers both dark swarming the same. I thought he was gonna be more aggressive with them, but no. He's got one more dark swarm, but he's not gonna use it. Take my Hydralisk.
Take it.
Add another one. No, he's gonna. Okay, he's gonna try and move out now.
Nah, I don't agree with this. He has to wait at least for another Defiler, and then he has to push out because
he should not clump up the lurkers now.
There's so much supply deficit. Like he is so far behind in supply.
Yeah,
it's 161. He has to at least get Defilers. Okay, no.
The lurkers are clumped up, which is really bad. But Science Vessel does go down, but I don't know if it's gonna help. He's finally got Dark Swarm, but Again, Dark Storm just for being super defensive. No offensive Dark Storms whatsoever. Plague is on the way though.
If he gets a good Plague off and a few good Dark Swarm, he might just crush this army anyway. Because that's the thing, these spells are so powerful. Like,
Oh,
it's 160 supply and they can't push into a Zerg base.
Yeah,
so
with
that
only
just
3.
shows you.
Oh, he's gonna get one! Okay, he gets one Science Vessel. He's gotten a couple Science Vessels now, which is really important. Oh, and the Defiler.
The heights coming from the bottom.
Oops. There's nothing, no bases down here.
Yeah, don't check. Oh no, scan goes down.
Oh, he saw it, he knows it. He can just sit in a tiny group and kill it off super easily. There's no Nidus Canal, no nothing. And Dirtybag.
no.
Oh, Plague!
Oh, the Plague!
That's a huge Plague! I don't know if it's enough, but that Plague is worth something. Oh, Lurkers are gonna hit, but it's just not enough.
There was just one Dark Swarm. There was just one Dark Swarm missing. It was one Dark Swarm short.